Oh, hey guys. Let me post this on the Facebook group that I'm live now because a lot of guys were wondering. So let me post it real quick. Let me post it. Do. Oh hey, 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 oh hey. Let me turn my emails off because they get loud. I'm posting this on the Facebook group real quick. Oh my god, that's my dog. Trying to dig out of the ground. I think she swears she can get under the ground just from scratching at the floor. Let me post the link to this live on the Facebook group. I still didn't do that yet. Make sure the volume's off. Okay, almost done. Almost done. Okay, it's posted. Now I can read the questions. Oh my god, it's a lot. Hi Desiree. Okay, I'm gonna say this fast. Hi Desiree. Hi Somira. Hi Amy. Hi Beth. Hi Jessica. Hi Ronnie. Ronnie. Hi Miracle. Hi Shabana. Maria. Nada. Gloria. Sincere. Princess. Tracy. Deborah. Deidre. Liana. Sarah. Vanessa. Shamika. I can't read that. Shanika. Linda. My head hurts. Fabiola, Marissa, Amanda, Mary, Ronnie, Rose. Okay, there's a lot. It's too many now, guys. there's a lot of you guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up as you are joining. Just close the chat and just click the thumbs up button. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you guys up to? Hi, Lizette. Yeah, a lot of you guys thought like something happened to me because I didn't post anything for about a week. I'm back now. I was on a kind of a vacation type thing for a few days, so we are back now. It was good. It was relaxing-ish. Doom. Yeah, I have my phone. Oh, that sounds like fun, Amy. Hi, PH. Hi. Doom. Oh man, Christy, that sucks. I'm not looking forward to that. Not at all. Not at all. What to know? What does it mean when doing embroidery and machine is RT stitching, but all threads going into bobbing? I don't think I read that correctly, Ashley. I don't know. Not stitching. She said not stitching. Let me try to find. Oh, I lost the message. Oh my god. The machine is not stitching, but all thread is going into bobbin. I'm guessing you're saying. Are you saying like the white bobbin is popping up on the top of the like, let's say if it's a name, the white bobbin is coming up on top, and the color is not showing. Maybe is that what you mean? Selena, yes, you can do number appliques on the Brother P 770. I'm trying to. The one try rethreading your machine. It's either either your top tension is way too tight, so it's pulling the bobbin to the top. You have to fix your tension on your machine. I don't know what kind of machine you have. Do. Oh, thanks, Elvira. The Mighty Hoop I use is the 8x9 Mighty Hoop. They only work with like the multi-needle machines. They don't work with the other machines. Multi-needle machines for the Mighty Hoop. And you can get them at mightyhoop.com or mightyhoops.com. Either hoop or hoops. The label printer, Brandon. Yes, I use the label printer for, I'm guessing you mean shipping label printer. I use it for all my sales. And I use the Rollo label printer. Let me see if it's on this list. All right, let me edit the list in the description for items, because a lot of you guys will have questions. Rollo. I'm adding it. Oh, my head is killing me now. Great. Please hold. Okay, I am about to list the Rollo label printer. That's what I use to print on my shipping labels. And it doesn't use any ink. It's just you plug it into the wall. It's like heat. So it's a thermal printer label. So it saves you on ink cost. And it prints so much faster than waiting for the printer to go chicka, 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 chicka. So that's what I use. You just buy the paper for it, the label paper. And it's sticky. So you just literally peel in place. It's awesome. I'm about to link it in the description. Let's see, Rollo, it'll be the first thing in the description so far. Roller label printer. If I could see. Okay, and I'm also getting ready to list the Facebook group for my channel for everybody. That's the first link now. In the description is the Facebook group. You have to request to join it, and you need to answer the questions. That way I know you are not a robot. So I linked it, and on the Facebook group, I think right now we have 1,500 people, so thank you. It's only been about a week and a half, 2 weeks. My husband is adding people now, so if you request to join now, he'll start adding you guys into the group. And pretty much, the group is pretty much, I keep saying pretty much, the group is a bunch of other people who embroider, a lot of subscribers, viewers, and we just all help each other out. If you have a question, if you run across an issue, they will answer you. So you get, pretty much, people are very active on there, and you get a response almost immediately for most questions from everybody. So yeah, my head hurts. So also, what I'm going to start doing, so on the Facebook group, I have top contributors, meaning those who respond the most to comments, the ones who are most active on my Facebook group. So what I'm going to do is start shouting you guys out. So maybe I should go from like high to low. Okay, I'll do the top 3. The top 3 contributors. So for one is Brandy Welch. So thank you so much, Brandy, for helping others. And number 2 is Johanna. I said her name wrong. What is Johanna? I sound so horrible saying it that way. Let me think. Well, you guys all know her. She comments on everything. So Johanna Meza, you're number 2. So thank you so much for helping everybody out. And number 1, if you're in the group, you probably know who it is Joni Thurman. So thank you so much, Joni. You literally respond to every single post. She's also helped put deals on there. So she put the storage bins that were on sale at Walmart. She posted that either yesterday. They're on sale. So she helps a lot. So go ahead and join the group. It is linked down in the description. So thank you guys. And I'll probably try to do that if I do a live. Whenever I do a live, I will mention everybody who's helped. And let me go back to the comments because I can't see any comments right now. Please hold. Okay, it's going. I can't read it on my phone. I need glasses. Oh, guys, also, we did hit 32,000 subscribers 2 days ago. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Beth. Let me go to this video so I can read the comments. Guys, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let me keep going. The needles I use are the organ needles. They're 7511 ballpoint needles, and I get those off Amazon. No, in my state, you don't need a business license to sell on Etsy. Etsy just takes your social security, and they will send you a 1099 at the end of the year if you made $20,000 or 200 sales. I want to purchase a bigger hoop machine. Which do you recommend? I have an SE625. I'm thinking the SE625. Oh, in order to get the Facebook link, you have to refresh your video. So you have to go out and come back in, because I just added it, so that's why. I'm guessing the SE625 might be a 4x4. Depends on how big you want to go. You can get a, what's it called? A Brother PE800 if you're just fine with the 5x7 or 5x12 hoop, because you can buy the repositional hoop for it. And if you want something bigger than the Brother PE800, then you have to get a multi-needle. What kind of thread do you usually use to sew the channel of the tutu and attach the ribbon? I use multi-purpose thread from Coats & Clark. Let me see if I have a brand new one. Well, they all, Riley got to these. She broke holes in all of them, but I get these from Walmart. Shoot. So yeah, that's what I use. Yeah, when you join the group, it's gonna say pending because you have to be approved. So you must answer all the questions, and then my husband is on the group now, going through everything, and he'll approve you if you answer all the questions. If not, you get denied. Okay. Let me keep reading. I use Sizer glitter vinyl. Hola Luz. Yeah, the Dymo does work as well. Choo choo choo. Okay, I'll try that, Arlene. Thank you. Hey, Danny. Hope you're having fun in Disney without me. And Pam. Tomorrow's Sterling's birthday, everybody. No, you don't. Okay, so I got that's a question that comes up a lot on the group is, do you have to use the same color bobbin as what you're sewing? And the answer is no. Well, what you're embroidering? No. I use white bobbin for everything. Now, on a black shirt, you could use black bobbin. I just don't want to have two different bobbins, and I've never had issue with it. It's more so on a black shirt, you can see the bobbin a tiny bit, I guess. But really, it's really not that big of a deal. I don't have bobbin colors for everything. I just use white. That's it. Pre-wound bobbin. The stacking bins, these I got from uline.com. Hi, Tana from the UK. Hi, Latasha. Hi, Miss D Purple One. How do you do wholesale on Etsy? I think you have to apply. Is there an Etsy wholesale? I'm really confused. Yeah, there is Etsy wholesale. You have to apply for it, and then you have to list everything half price. That's as much as I know about that. For tutus, the tulle you can get from BB Crafts. Ribbon, you get them from kidscustomdesigns.com. Also, yes, we restocked all the ribbon. All the websites been updated with all the ribbon. So the 50 yards, 100-yard rolls for satin, double-faced ribbon has been relisted on the website. So you can go ahead and get that. Oh, thank you, Valerie. You press the X on the two boxes on the right side to show the steps and let you choose fonts. How can I get those boxes back? Let me do it right now. How did you push X? I don't know how you pushed X. I don't even see an X. Here, let me figure something. Let me see. Nope, not that. What you need to do is go to View, Manage Views, and then click Reset Views. I hope you're still watching and you got that. Hola, Jackie. How can I get a motif-filled knockdown to come up? That I don't know the answer to that question. Oh, thank you, Mary. What do you think about the new Bro Thread Wash Away Walter Solable Machine Embroidery Stabilized Backing and Topping? It has worked great for me and eliminate the leftover product. I actually have never, I haven't tried it out. I'll try it out. Do you use special embroidery needle, sharp point or ball point? I use Organ ball point needles. For the knit, you usually use ball point. 7511 size, and the best brand I think is the Organ brand. Shobani, coffee. Oh, everything disappeared. What did I do? Oh no. Oh no, I lost where I was. Dang, I was that far? I really thought I was really close to the thing. Oh no. Oh hey Pam. Yeah, go wait in line somewhere at Disney. I'm so salty, so okay. Kristen, yeah, we're all big. Hold on. I'll be right back. You guys want to guess what Riley did? She just purchased a bunch of stuff on demand. So it was a huge bill coming. That's what happened. Children have to hide the remotes now. She was just pushing buttons. Okay. Whew, I can't breathe. I ran. Teresa, I just started the live, so you're fine. Whew. Just got the needles, and what a difference. Yeah, the needles totally make a difference. I buy the pre-round magnetic bobbins, but the magnetic ones work for these bigger machines, not for the Brother P800. Whew, I had to run. Do you have links to where you get your supplies in the Facebook group? So I'm going to be adding that because I get so many questions. So I will be adding that in the group. I'll probably like pin it or like make it I think I can make it a document in the group. Okay. Let me keep going. You guys can if I skip over your question, just re-ask it because there's so many comments. I'm trying to catch up. Which font software program do you use? I use Brilliance Essentials for everything, so you can install your BX fonts in there, or you use any fonts in Brilliance Essentials. The BX is just a plus to theirs. The thread for the P770, when I had it, I used Coates and Clark, but the Madeira thread, the ones I used, I have these big ones. You can get a thread rack for them, or you can buy the smaller cones that they also have. You can buy your blanks from arblanks.com. You don't have to have a license, the real. Ooh, somebody sent me money for coffee. Nails by Tana or Tanya. I don't know which one, but thank you so much for the coffee. Marlene, the best, I personally like Brilliance Essentials software to use. If you have if you have a like HP normal Windows computer, you can get Sew Up Pro, but for MacBook, it's pretty much Brilliance. Do you recommend a heat press if you only do embroidery and not vinyl? I would get a heat press because it makes tender touching so much easier. That's another perk of it. And to put the heat and bond on your stuff, I like to save time, so it's more efficient to have a heat press. When you started, did you purchase all the colors of threads? Yes, I did. I bought like all the basic red, orange, the rainbow colors basically, and then added like different shades as I went along as I needed them. SA, get Brilliance Essentials. There is not a certain embroidery software for your machine. That's not how it works. It doesn't go based off which machine you have. The embroidery software is for all the machines. You just save the file in the software for your specific machine. Dang, I'm losing so many. How can you buy blanks of quality brand sweatshirts and t-shirts? In the past, I have used Broder Brothers. I know Jiffy Shirts has stuff, and so does Alpha Broder if you have a business license for Alpha Broder. Yeah, what Jessica said. Whatever embroidery software you use is your own preference. It's really what you like. That's about it. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Heather, Stitch Artist is for digitizing. I use Essentials. My husband will use Stitch Artist to design stuff. I don't digitize at all, at all. So I use Essentials. Is a tender touch you get from Joann's better than something cheaper from Amazon? I use Tender Touch because I've always used Tender Touch. Sometimes I'm like scared to switch over to something else and it not work, and like if you wash it and it may come off. So I like to stick to stuff when I know it works, it works. That's how I like to do things. I ruined a boy's shirt, so now I have to go to the store and search for one. I don't want to pay shipping on just one shirt. See, Pink, oh, that's the worst when that happens. I get so mad. So yeah. I have to go back to the questions. It's the Baby Lock Endurance 2. You can't get these machines off Amazon. You have to get them from a dealer. No, Belinda, I haven't had any problems with thread colors running. No, not at all. Samantha, I'm actually working. Quick question, lengthwise, would you make a tutu for a girl aged between 8 and 10? Knee, maybe. 8 and 10, I would make it if a 5T is 22. I'd make it like 16 inches long. 8. It depends on how tall she is. I definitely try to make it go to her knee. So measure from her waist to her knee. Hi, Kimberly. How long did it take me to get my business going? This would be my this is year 3.5. I've been doing this for 3.5 years, so I would say it's getting more successful now, but I'd say about 2 whole years. Which for a 3-month onesie, I use the 4x4 hoops. One thing I wish I knew when I first started. There's a lot. Well, I'll say this. So when I would make designs in my head, I would be like, oh, this is gonna sell right away. Like, this is really gonna sell, right? Like, I'll put it up and I'm gonna sell it, and it's gonna I'm gonna have a sale in 10 minutes. And it didn't happen. Things take time, and don't get discouraged, because a lot of times I'm like, I'm gonna quit Etsy. I'm gonna quit. I said that a lot when I first started. Because I'm like, listen, this isn't worth it. This isn't worth it. Spending all my time making all this stuff, but the more things I added, obviously, the better my shop did over time. Like, when I sell things, it shocks me that I sell something that I've never sold before. And I'm like, I've had this listed for a whole year and I never sold it. And all of a sudden, it starts selling over and over and over. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, ew, that's such an ugly picture that I took. So then I have to update the pictures, but just don't get discouraged. Just trust yourself. Ooh, Jennifer. Well, happy birthday. To open a zip folder, you double click it if you have a Mac. I think that's how it is for everything. You double click it. Oh, Jessica said right click it and then click extract. Cricut or Cameo Silhouette. So almost everyone says the Silhouette, but I started with a Cricut, and then because everybody else had a Silhouette, I bought a Silhouette. I hated it. So I like Cricut better, but that's just me. If I started with a Silhouette, I probably would have stayed with it. But because I already knew the Cricut software, then it was easier. When I started selling on Etsy, were you just making tutus? No, I didn't start with tutus on Etsy. I just did shirts. I didn't do tutus at all when I first started. Do I pay for ads on Etsy? Yes, I do. I pay for Etsy ads. If you guys have been watching me a while, you know that I can't stay on the new Etsy ads, but I can't change it. So, yeah, I do run ads on Etsy. No, so I do get this question too. So all my computers, I use a flash drive, a basic flash drive, and I save the designs on here and upload them. They do all come with a cord, so you can, epic fail, you can plug them up via cord, but I just use the flash drive. June. Have you seen any site that offers quad pay to purchase embroidery machines? I haven't. You can't really buy most needle machines online. The only person that I know is Racoma, I think you can buy them online, and you can call them. So yeah. How can I learn to use my 10 needle machine? It is the brother. I have no clue. I can design without a problem using software. Thanks. Dang, Jessica, we're about to be busy. If you're designing them, you just need to save it to a flash drive and upload it, if that's what you're asking. Because you said you could design it. All right. How does it take to get customers on Etsy when you open it for the first? It took me, I want to say, it honestly didn't take that long for one order. I would say it was like a week or two. It wasn't that long to get the first order. Do I recommend Racoma? Jessica has a Racoma. She likes it. I haven't used a Racoma. So if somebody would send me one. But all jokes aside, I haven't used one. 10 needle Mandy. Racoma has an offer going right now through the 22nd for a 10 needle for $7,900. 133 a month, 0 interest for 60 months. Norma, I always recommend opening your Etsy shop with at least 1 page of items. So I think that's 30, I believe. Lacey, I personally do not recommend starting with a Shopify account, and this is the reason why. Shopify, I have Shopify, and I had Shopify for 2 whole years and did not get 1 sale on my Shopify. Now, Etsy, I get a lot of sales. It's hard to get traffic to your Shopify website. So what I would suggest is starting an Etsy shop and putting like a card in your package and sending it to your website. Like when you have a website, send the card in whatever you send somebody that bought it off Etsy, so that you can, so that next year or the next time they need something, if they have other kids, they'll go to your website for the next time. I need a heat press for t-shirts, mugs, any suggestion? Marlene, I know Amazon has heat presses that come with like this whole package with the mug piece of a bobber. That's like the only ones I know. No, brother does not come out to service your machines. You have to take that to them. What's the biggest onesie I can use with a 4x4 hoop and design would not look too small? I would say 9 months. Went to a market today to sell and sold my first tutu and got an order for another. Oh, congratulations, Gina. Guys, go ahead and join the Facebook group. It's like a troubleshooting community. We all help each other out. And it is linked in the description below. If you guys could please give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. You would just close the chat and click the thumbs up button. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. What do I do if Embrilliant says my serial number is invalid? If your serial number is invalid, you'd have to call them. If you're definitely putting in the right serial number for the right item, you have to call them. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Everything just disappeared. So. Oh, thank you, Patrina. Well. Frankie, I would have still started with the Brother PE 770. Now it's the 800, because I didn't know anything about embroidery and I was just starting, and I needed to make sure I liked it before I went ahead and bought a multi-$1,000 machine. So that was just me. And when I bought the machine, the Brother, it was $800. So now they're $550, which is a much better deal than when I started. Hi, Diana. Monica, is Etsy the best way to start? You can start on Facebook if you want, but inevitably, almost everyone's going to end up on Etsy because that's the best marketplace for it, because that's where buyers are going to search for your item. That's where they know to go for something that they're looking for a birthday. It depends on what you're making. I don't know what you're making though. Oh, thank you, Paola. D, in your tutu video, it looked like you were doing 2 layers, but you mentioned 4. Was it 2 lengths of fabric together folded over? So how the tulle comes, the tulle already comes with 2 layers because it's like 54 inches folded. When they roll it, it's folded in half. And that's why there's like a closed seam edge on it. So it's already folded once. So you fold it again, and that makes 4 pieces. Sorry if that was a little confusing. and create my business plan and start practicing. How long did you practice before you started actually selling? I practiced on one shirt. I watched Pam's one video, and then I started taking orders. That's how I did it. And as you do it, you get better at it. With appliques, my biggest suggestion, which I did not start using heat and bond until about a year ago. A year. So 2 years I didn't use heat and bond, and I will get upset because when you wash something, it didn't look as nice. It got wrinkly. So my number one tip is use heat and bond and cut as close to the tack down stitch as possible. Doom. If you want to venture... Pam is Sterling Styles. A lot of people just call her Sterling Styles. That's what I did. I finally started calling her Pam, but her YouTube channel is Sterling Styles. You have a multi-needle machine. I'm gonna do videos on how to thread machines and all that. For an adult tutu, I don't make, the biggest size tutu I make is a 5/6. That's it. I don't make anything bigger. Thanks, Samantha. Heat and Bond Light is HNBL. Heat and Bond Light. I use polyneon thread, Mandira polyneon thread. Nada, the amount of money you spend on ads depends on how many items you are advertising. If you're advertising 40 items with $3, that's not going to work. Yes, if you are a beginner who just wants to see if you like embroidery, yes, you can get the P800. The best place to buy vinyl for Cricut. I can tell you the worst place is to buy it from Cricut's website. Cricut does have a bulk tab on their website, so you can actually buy the rolls in bulk, which is a lot better than buying their price. But I would buy Sizer glitter heat transfer vinyl if you want glitter, or Sizer Easy Weed. I got a Rokoma EM1010 10 needle, and I don't know nothing about it. How do you make shirts that you put number on a Rokoma multi needle? Oh yeah. As Jessica said, Rokoma has a lot of videos on their YouTube channel. I don't have a machine, so I can't really help you with Rokoma stuff. I don't know anything about their machines. And Jessica said they have a training, so I guess there's a training. You can use Sizer glitter and Easy Weed both. The Easy Weed, I don't use that. That's for vinyl shirts. For the heat press, the glitter I use on embroidery machines as well as the heat press, but I don't use normal vinyl on my shirts. Sorry if I made it sound that way. When you do copyright items, that's all at your own risk. Yesenia, I know you've asked me this thousands of times about the video on taking pictures. I was waiting for something to come in, but it's still not even here. So I might just do it without it and just tell you guys where to get it, because I'm sick of waiting. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Teresa, I have not used Glitter Flex. Tammy, no, I have not updated the software. I think when I got one of them service, they updated it, but I have not updated anything. Oh, thank you, DGMB. Use the 54-inch bolts of tool. Oh, sorry. Wow, I'm shocked there's two different Yesenias. Oh, well, I will be doing a video best weeder tool. Well, the weeder tool I use came with the bulk rolls of vinyl I buy off Amazon. When I buy like the black sizer easy weed, it's like a 25 foot, is it 25 foot? 25 yards. 25 foot roll I buy off Amazon, and they give you a free weeder, so that's what I use. Why don't I invest in an industrial sewing machine for making my tutus? Honestly, because I'm so basic in sewing, I don't know much, so I'm just sewing a straight, what is it, a straight stitch? So I paid, I think, $150 for the sewing machine, so that's not something that I'm going to be doing, you know. If I'm going to be making different things, then yes, I would invest in it, but because it's just a straight stitch and basic, I don't want to spend money on it. When designing on Design Space Cricut, does Cricut Air 2 need to be hooked up to computer? Very new to Cricut. So they just came out with their new Design Space that you don't even need internet to use anymore. It's a desktop application, so it doesn't need to be hooked up to design on it. When you want to cut things, it just needs to be hooked up, but to design, no. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Oh, thank you, Mark. Spell signs vinyl, please. Sizer, S-I-S-E-R. It's also linked in the description. You're welcome, Johnny. I have a link. Let me see. Let me go to Amazon. Okay, a link to, it disappeared. Great. If you guys can please give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. A link to, oh, it disappeared. The needles I use. Okay, organ needles. 0.75 11 needles. Damn. So it depends on, okay, I buy the big packs. Okay, I am putting the link to the organ needles. So these are the needles you should use for your embroidery machine. It doesn't matter, any embroidery machine, the Baby Lock Brother, the P800, this doesn't vary on which machine you have. It's just based on what you're sewing or embroidering. Brother, and I'm just gonna put embroidery needles. Okay, embroidery needles have been added, and then you mentioned something else. I have to see if I can find it in the comments. Please hold. Also, while this is loading, the chat's loading, the ribbon has been adjusted on the website, so the 50 yard and 100 yard satin ribbon is now back on kidscustomdesigns.com. Everything has been updated. Needles and the pre-wound bobbin for the machines. Oh, my head hurts. Pre-wound. Rewound, wow. Oh, thank you. Oh, it disappeared. Where'd it go? Thank you, Carrie Waddle, for the coffee. I really appreciate it. So for the bobbins, you need the 90 weight bobbins. I'll link them down below. This is for the Brother PE 770 800. My head is blazing. Dang it. Now I have to go back. Okay, I still can't see any comments yet, guys. I'm adding the list to the, I'll just name it Brother PE 880 bobbins. Okay, it's linked. Do you purchase all your HCV from Amazon? Do you? I only use Sizer. I don't. everything. Once I find something that works, it's hard for me to switch brands because I don't want to mess anything up. If it's already working, I'm just gonna leave it. So Sizer has worked for me perfectly. When I first started, I bought some other vinyl. I don't even remember the name of it. And when I washed it, it came off. So I was like, never again. I'm just sticking to what I know works. I don't care if it's gonna save me $1. I just need to stick to what I know works because I'm not messing up my reputation trying to save $1. I have to find the video again. I wish it would just open in its own tab. So I can't see any comments. Okay. Start off with their color chart. It's less than $5. It's a sample color chart. Yes, that's a good suggestion. Okay, Marlene wants a weeder tool. Let me look up if I can find a weeder tool that I use. I don't know if they sell it because it was free, so I'm gonna find one that looks exactly like the one I use. I would say the one that comes with the Cricuts sucks. No offense to Cricut, but I hate that weeder. I'm looking for one that is. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah. Okay. So these are the weeding tools I use, and they are a lot better. They're metal, stainless steel. Let me show you. It reminds me of like a dentist tool. So I use this, and it works a lot better than the Cricut one because it's so thin. Like it's literally so thin that it's amazing. So I'm gonna link that as well. Okay. There are 300 of you guys in here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Okay. How many twos did I make before I got it right? I would say at least 5. And then I got a lot more comfortable with making them. Oh, thank you, Catherine. The same. Oh, thank you, Renee. Hi, Julie. Oh man, just Arlene, yes, I'll try that, and yes, I'll have to ask. Hey, Judy. Dang, I'm missing something. Hold on. Oh, congrats, Julie. She just sold her 10th tutu. How often do I service my machines? I've only serviced this machine right here one time. It was about a year ago. It pops up on the screen when you need to take it to get serviced. Usually people service their machines when they have an issue that they can't fix is really what happens. These machines, you oil them every single day before you use them. Unless I only did 1 shirt on it or 2, I'm not going to oil it again the next day. You go based on how much shirts you make, but the rule of thumb is you oil it every time before you use it. And the dealer, machine fixer, the technician, that's the word. The technician said these machines, as long as you take care of them, you clean them out, you oil them, they're fine. If anything needs to be serviced, they tell you at a certain amount of stitches, it tells you to take it in to get serviced. So I've only gotten that one serviced. How many tutus do we get to make with your ribbon rolls if we're only using 1 color? It depends on the size. So for an 100-yard roll of ribbon, you can usually make, if it's a 12-month tutu, you need 8 yards of ribbon, so about 11, 12. Can't do math right now, but I'm gonna say between 11 and 12. Now, if you're making like a 3T, 4T, you can make 10 with the 100-yard rolls. No, you don't have to be a business owner to buy shirts from ARB. You just put in your address. It's just like buying anything. So, hi, Gabby. Have I ever serviced my P800? No, I never did. I never did. I had it for I think about 7 months, and then I got that machine. Hi, Amelia. Ooh, it's moving so fast. If you have 133 items, how much should you pay in ads? You should not run ads on all 133 items. I would not recommend it. I would take it down drastically. I would say it's hard with ads, honestly. If you're doing like 17 items, $10 is a good daily budget. Do not run ads on everything because your money will disappear by 12:01 a.m. So don't do that. Oh, thank you, Angie. Oh, thank you, Arlene. I appreciate the coffee. Hi, Shonda. My head hurts. I always talk out loud. Okay. I know there's a lot of questions I did not answer. I'm pretty sure there are. Am I doing a Disney meetup? I don't have a set plan for Disney yet. I know I want to go, but I don't know when. A video on how I oil my machines? Yep, I sure will. I'll do it. It's probably going to be combined with the threading video. Ooh, congrats, Amanda, on your new machine. I hope you love it because I know you will. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you. Man. Can you guys, oh, that was another question. So for the merch shirts, I'm gonna be coming out with more shirts. Are there any other colors you guys would like? Because right now I only have like 5 colors, but I can definitely get a bunch of different colors. Any colors you like? The gray bins, I got those from uline.com. U, literally the letter U, and then line.com. How do you decide what to make to put in your shop? If I think it's cute, I put it up. Found sizer and already ordered rolls. Lady, I love you. Yeah, I'm glad you found what you needed. Is it hard to run a business and be a stay-at-home mom? Yes. It is extremely difficult. But what my husband always says is, because I used to work at Target, I'd rather be home with my kids and have to work than be at Target standing at the front of the door for all day for 8 hours, 9 hours. So it's much better to be home. It really is. How do you order ARB blanks in bulk? That is bulk. Their prices. So how ARB works is their shirts are $5.50 each, and once you spend over $150, they're 10% off, and then you spend over $600, they're 15% off. That's it. There's no like half price there. That's it. $5.50. I don't buy adult shirts for embroidery because I prefer not to embroider adult shirts. I like kid stuff, but only brand I've ever been able to use is Gildan Heavy Cotton. Jessica, just add all you want in the cart. Am I making more screen prints? Yes, I will be making more. I literally had a I needed a break. How many shirts could you make a day with the PE 800? I would make like 6 or 7 a day. But I was still in college with the baby at home, so. A goldish color. A goldish color what? Gold, I don't know what your question is. Are you guys having any connection issues? Anybody? Anybody? Any connecting issues? Oh, okay. No, I've never ordered from 65 Vinyl. Has anybody else ever ordered from 65 Vinyl? Hi, Gracie. They're good. They're good. Roman has these long nails and he scratched his face. It hurts my heart to look at it. But, you know, it's scary, you know, clipping a baby's nails with a real clipper, but his nails get long so fast. Julie, are you in my Facebook group? Because the tutu measurement chart is in the Facebook group. If you just search tutu measurement and tutu size chart, a picture will pop up with the size chart. No, I don't like making patches at all. Oh, big baby papa. I get your question now. I did ask you what color and everything. Okay, goldish color shirt. Got it. I made myself laugh. Okay, so it's been confirmed 651 Vinyl is a real company, so you can order from them. A few people have said they order from them. Irma, you emailed me today? I'll check after the live. Let's see. What happened? Let me see. What day is today? What number day? Irma, the last email I see from you is on the 19th. I responded to it. Oh, thank you, Mary, for the coffee. I appreciate it. Okay, let me go back to the video. Goldfish t-shirt color. Emailed you to. Okay. I still use ARB for onesies, and I use Cavio for onesies. But Cavio, you need a business license. ARB, you don't. Renee, thank you for the coffee. Thank you, Renee. Hola, Brenda. Hay un link en el, how do you say description? Descripción? I don't know. Que dice Facebook group. Hi, Trisha. Jessica, don't laugh at me, okay? Norma, did you just tell me no to my horrible Spanish? Hi, Kelly. I have to go make dinner soon. Oh, thanks, Jessica. Jessica. Dr. Jessica's not here today. Everybody's gone. I'm so lonely. It's a surprise when I'm cooking because my husband's watching this right now. So if I tell him when I'm making, he'll know. So, yeah. Eating chicken teriyaki. That sounds good. That sounds good. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for the coffee. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Caroline. What no sloppy Joe? Okay, no, tienes que practicar tu español. Oh. Mi mamá es cubana y cuando mudé a Minnesota, nadie habla español. Y después me mudé a Florida y todos hablan español en Florida. Y ahora no, nadie habla español aquí. So I don't speak Spanish. I do not have a crack cup maker, no. Yes, Riley is busy ordering on Amazon. Riley almost got us. Have you guys seen the video that went around where these kids used Alexa to buy Christmas gifts, and the mom shows up from work and there's a bunch of Christmas gifts, about $700 worth, that she did not order, and found out her children ordered them on Amazon Alexa, and Riley almost did that. My heart. Riley was like, Alexa, play Paw Patrol music. And Alexa goes, would you like to buy Paw Patrol toys? And I screamed so loud, no! So now I have to be careful that Riley may order stuff on Amazon. Thank you, Marta. Hi, Patricia from Tennessee. Oh, thank you, Nels, Glitter and Glam. Thank you, Cynthia. I made my first Tuesday. Thanks so much for inspiring me. I only made my first Tuesday. Gone. And I have 8 orders for St. Patty's Day. Oh, congratulations, Samantha. Yeah, Alexa is trouble. I watch your live videos and I just sit and watch, and every video I learn something new. You are such an inspiration to us new embroiderers out there. Thank you so much, and keep the videos coming. Oh, thank you, Tahisha. Oh, Jessica, you're leaving? Fine. Bye, Jessica. Oh, thank you, Olivia. Oh, thank you, Miss Tamika. Oh, bye, Beth. Yeah, I need to go upstairs too. Oh, thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. I'll probably be on here for 5 more minutes. Then I'm going to go make dinner and make cookies with Riley if she eats all her dinner. I always recommend Etsy over Shopify, just because Shopify is too hard. It sounds like I'm already saying, like, complaining about it or saying it's, like, impossible. But I want to be realistic with you guys and honest. And yes, it's fine to have your own Shopify. But it's very, very difficult, and I'm just being honest, to get people on your Shopify to buy items, period. It is so hard. Like I said, I still maybe get 1 or 2 sales on my Shopify for embroidered outfits. Everything is Etsy. So that's just my truth. I'm telling you guys the truth. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Maria. Pauline, kids are smart. Kids are very smart. Yeah, I'm trying to teach Riley Spanish. I tried to talk to her in Spanish, and my husband was like, Riley, who speaks Spanish? Mommy. And he's like, who else? She's like, me. And then she goes, but I'm like, what are you saying? And then she'll add like an A to the end of every word. I want some chicken A. I'm like, that's not Spanish. But she does know pollo and leche. She knows basic words. Hi, Maria. When did you finally decide to quit your job and only focus on your business? Well, what happened was I got pregnant with Riley and I worked security, so I couldn't work security and be pregnant. It just wasn't gonna work. So I quit my job, but I was a full-time student in college, so I just straight went right into it at the flea market, and made it a full-time job after that. My phone's gonna die soon. Yes, what Kristen is saying is correct. So it's not that Shopify isn't popular. It's that people, it's hard to build trust, I guess, because when I had a Facebook group, I would try to send people to my website, but people would prefer to buy from Etsy because it's a known brand, like buying from Amazon. And if you don't already have a following, that's what makes it harder. If you have like a Facebook group with, you have people who already buy from you all the time, then yes, you can have a Shopify account. But if you're just starting, I would not suggest starting with a Shopify account. Rosa, I always recommend the P800 for a beginner. It's linked in the description. Well, what we started doing was putting her shows. If she watches a movie, like she watches Home Alone. It's on Netflix. Yeah, Netflix, and she watches that. She's watched it at least 100 times. Not really, but like 10. So now we put it in Spanish. So she'll learn, hopefully. I only do embroidery, but would you think investing on a Cricut for vinyl and getting more into it's worth it? Jessica, so I always like having more than one option. That's just how I like to do things. The vinyl is a much quicker option to get a shirt out, and some people, they're only going to use a shirt one time, so they're perfectly fine with vinyl. My vinyl shirts that I have, I only have like, I think like 4 or 5, mostly for like Valentine's Day or St. Patrick's Day, and they sell very well, and it's nice because I can do the vinyl shirts while the embroidery machines are going, and it's just faster. So yeah. Chino, oh, your name is Chili, sorry. How do you keep yourself from going into debt trying to buy supplies? Unless you have a lot of money already to start a business, you pretty much will always go into debt to start it. You really have to manage your money, because if you have $0, you want to start, and you have to buy a machine that you're already 500 in the hole. You have to manage your money, manage your supplies, and know what you need to buy, and do not overbuy. I found out why my brother wasn't opening number appliques in correct size. I needed to update the software. If anyone has an issue. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. So if your software is not opening your files in the correct size, update your software. Oh, thank you, Marlene. Has anyone tried more than one brand cutter? So I tried to do a lot of research on machine cutters, because I wanted like a bigger one than the Cricut or the Silhouette. But what I found out was almost every professional company uses the Silhouette. For not like huge things, but for smaller things, they all use the Silhouette. So just putting that out there. I use the Cricut. Oh man, all these questions. All shirts are from arblanks.com. Have you visited the actual All Stitch store in Baltimore, and do they have good thread selection on your site? I have been to All Stitch, but you can't. It's a warehouse. You can't get inside and see what they have. It's just a warehouse. And yeah, their website has a lot of stuff. Yeah, they do. Yes, Eric, I'm going to be doing more. If you guys have any design ideas, for them. I'm gonna make a thread on the in the Facebook group, and you guys can comment down some design ideas you would like for the transfers. Rosa, yes, I pay for advertising. I do not know if we could use the Easy Press. I meant to send glitter, I forgot her name, glitter and gloss. I meant to send her one so she can tell she has one. You found the weeder, yay! Have you found success selling embroidery machine designs online? I don't have that many. We don't have a lot of appliques, but we like doing it. Hola, Charlotte. The cry cut press will lift after a few washes. Yes. So Kristen has said that pretty much you need a heat press for the transfers. Long story short. Long story short. Long story short. Oh, I'm out. I meant to do that. Sorry. Guys, please get this video to 300 likes. Please, 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 please. Doom. I'm adding the links to the weeder. Like I said, they remind me of the dentist, honestly. The dentist scraper waper thingy mabobber. But oh, I stepped on this the other day, guys. I thought I was gonna die. I stepped on it. It was horrible. What in the world? I'm trying to add this. Harbor Freight has cheap weeders. Embroidery, wow. Vinyl weeder. I have linked the Amazon vinyl weeder. Okay, back to comments. Let me see if I can. How to apply glitter to the embroidery shirts. Yeah, I can do that, Yesenia. Hi, Jenny. Hey, Elena. Any tips on cutting after tack down? I have trouble. Could it be because I use heat and bond on the back and is using HTV better for appliques? You have, not that you have to, but you should always use heat and bond light on your fabrics that you are using for applique. Literally, you have to have these, you don't have to, but I recommend having these scissors and literally cut as close as possible. Literally as close as possible. It may seem like you're about to cut into like the stitching, but cut as close as possible. Otherwise, it's going to be sloppy looking. Keenan, they said thanks for keeping the kids entertained. Doom. Marlene, I don't do lives that often. Maybe once a week. I'd say every other week, if that. Hi, Lily. When customers ask how long their vinyl shirts will last, what did you tell them? What do you tell them? I've had no one ask me that question, but because I use Sizer and I trust them, Riley has had her first birthday shirt and it's vinyl for, how old is she now? Almost 4. So it lasts. That's why I use Sizer Easy Weed. I even put her stuff in the dryer, even though you shouldn't put it in the dryer. It's a risk if they put it in the dryer, but I always say machine wash cold, lay flat, it'll last, period. My heat press was $450 We have 8 more likes to 300, so please like the video. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Marlene, I go live maybe every other week. There's no set schedule for my videos or anything. My life is too crazy for set schedules. Hi, Rose. I order my shirts from arblanks.com. Oh, thank you. We got past 300. Thank you. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It is the button that looks just like that under this video. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Patricia. Is there a reason I use Heat and Bond Light over other types? That's really what everybody uses. So I'm not the master of embroidery, and there's people who embroider a lot longer than me, and I've always seen people recommend it in all the embroidery groups I'm in, and I've never done it until I finally did. And I was like, wow, why did I not do this before? So I'm letting you guys know, use Heat and Bond Light. It makes your designs a lot crisper, helps with fraying, and when people wash it, it helps it look neat. Dun, dun, dun. Do I heat press my vinyl applique? Yes, I heat press everything once it's done. How many shirts fit in the gray bins? At least 20. There's like, it's wide enough to put 2 in the back, like 2 next to each other, and then stack them up. So about at least 20. Yes, Sizer is the only vinyl I use. For the shirts, the ARB comes in the plastic already, so I just use those. But if a shirt that I buy does not come in the plastic, then I get them from Amazon. They're 10 by 13 for those. I no longer sell the pre-cut tool, no. Or recommend someone creating your own embroidery designs. I have Brilliance level 1, Citrus 1, and I need help. I'm not skilled enough to do tutorials on that. I know Brilliance has their own videos on YouTube. I don't put heat and bond on any vinyl at all. Never put, I wouldn't, at least. When you use glitter, because if you think about it, heat transfer vinyl is, it sticks to the shirt with heat. Same thing as heat and bond. It sticks to the shirt with heat. So there's no need to put heat and bond on the vinyl. The vinyl will stick to the shirt once you heat it in the end. I think flea market craft fair tips. Don't ever want to miss anything. I don't use, so I only use glitter heat transfer vinyl on my embroidery applique. I don't use anything else but glitter, nothing else on the embroidery machines. Oh, thank you, TD. Thanks for watching. You can get the Jiffy shirts for Glilden, Bella Canvas, all that. Alpha Broder. Denise, you just put in your social, and then they'll keep, you pretty much need to keep all your receipts of everything you buy, and then all your sales, and then you take it to an accountant at the end of the year. Make sure you get QuickBooks for taxes. Alright guys, I'm gonna go make dinner. So I will see you guys in my next video. Please make sure you join the Facebook group. It is linked down below where there's a lot of us in the group, and you will get a response to your question a lot faster. Because there's a lot of new beginners in there who have questions, and if you have a question, I'm sure somebody else has the same question. So go ahead and join the Facebook group. You must answer all 3 questions to join the group, and my husband will accept you as long as you answer the questions. Yes, this video will be published afterwards. They always come back up. Yes, the ballpoint needles are for embroidery. Yes, the Oregon ballpoint needles, they are for embroidery. And please, if you needed ribbon, the ribbon is back in stock. It's been updated. It's on the website, kidscustomdesigns.com, for the bulk 100-yard and 50-yard double-face satin ribbon rolls. They are posted. Yes, this video will be published. I think it'll take a little while because it is an 80-minute video, but it will publish, I'd say within an hour. It should be published on the page. It'll automatically do it. Okay guys, I will see you in my next video.